Hi everyone, my name is Charles Bowen. I am 47 years old. I live in Northern Virginia, just outside of Washington, D.C. And I am glad to talk to you all, the Council on Developmental Disabilities, in Louisville, Kentucky, which is my old stomping grounds. I am on the autism spectrum. I have Asperger's syndrome. That I would be classified as high functioning autistic. I've known that ever since I was a child, on some level. I mean, there's been something, maybe it's on a subconscious level, I don't know, that makes me aware that I am subtly different from most of the rest of humanity. Most people I came in contact with growing up anyway. I have felt like odd and strange, and my social skills have been, to put it mildly, rather awkward. Sometimes I have downright embarrassed myself. To hear me talk now, you might never guess that I was on the autistic spectrum, but if you got to know me, you would see that is the case. I first learned about this when I was in my early 30s, and it was my wife who told me. I've never been officially diagnosed with Asperger's syndrome or high functioning autism by a doctor, but my wife, with her degree, has a bachelor's degree in psychology, and she says that I in fact meet all the qualifications for a high functioning autistic person. I'm very focused on things. I tend to develop obsessions. An obsession with language learning is just one of several examples. I've been obsessed with puppets, doing puppet shows as well. I still do shows every now and then. And there have been some other things that I've been obsessed with throughout my life that there's really too much to tell for one video. But I am a functioning adult with a wife and two beautiful daughters, both of whom are also on the autism spectrum, and they're different from each other and from me. One thing I want to remind everyone is that each person with autism is different. If you've met one person with autism, you've met one person with autism. But what has been most important to me throughout my life is to know that people believe in me, that people support me. And as that's true for me, that's true for anyone who is on the autism spectrum. And this month being April, Autism Awareness Month, I hope everyone will keep that in mind. Two things primarily. Every autistic person is different. Every person on the autism spectrum, I should say, is different. And everyone needs to know that there's someone who believes in them, who will stand behind them, who will encourage them. That has been more important to me than I can tell you, and it will be more important to anyone on the autism spectrum or not. That's true of those we call neurotypicals as well. Anyway, I hope I've shared some insights that are helpful. I am a friend of Elizabeth West. She and I were in the same 11th grade English class at Atherton High School. And I would like to thank you all for listening to me today. Any questions, please ask me, and I hope you all have a great day.